Hey, welcome back, and let's talk about this week's quick wins and upcoming events in Monopoly Go. But first off, let me know in the comments, how was your weekend? We had an awesome time, went up to Harley Davidson homecoming event up in Milwaukee this weekend. Got to see, some motocross, got to see some music. Chris Stapleton headlined. It was awesome, perfect weather. It was great. Had a blast. So we did that this weekend and just enjoyed, the weather, just enjoyed being outside. So let me know if you did anything fun or, if it was boring. Let me know that too. Sometimes you need a boring day. But let's go ahead and talk about this week's quick wins. For today, Monday, July 14th, we need to upgrade a landmark, complete one bank heist, and roll doubles 4 times. Then moving on to tomorrow, Tuesday, July 15th, we'll need to pass go once, collect a sticker, and land on community chest 1 time. Then for Wednesday, July 16th, roll 5 times, upgrade a landmark, land on chance twice. Then moving on to Thursday, July 17th, we'll need to go around the board once, complete a bank heist, and collect 1 sticker. Then for Friday, July 18th, pass go twice, shut down 2 times, and collect a sticker. Then Saturday, July 19th, we'll need to collect some cash, pass go twice, roll doubles twice, and then finally for Sunday, July 20th, which is our Purple Pack Sunday, we'll need to pass go 1 time, land on chance 2 times, and collect 1 sticker. So that's what we've got for this week's quick wins. Should be pretty easy. I'm actually really happy to only see 2 upgrading landmarks this time around for this week because, man, it's getting tough. I need to get past this little plateau of extremely expensive buildings and get back down to something that's reasonable because it's killing me here. Anyhow, so that wraps up the quick wins. So let's go ahead and talk about the upcoming events. So obviously our Aqua Partners event is done and over with. Kick that to the curb. Let me know in the comments, did you finish? How close were you? Did you have good partners? I know I finished a couple days ago because I knew I was going to be busy this weekend, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know that in the comments. And just like I kind of suspected last week, we were going to have a Peggy right after that partner event. And guess what? We do. So we've got the Peggy, the prize drop. It's got a bunch of emojis. It's got some shields. It's got some dice skins. So we've got that going on. It's a short one though. It's ending tomorrow at like 11:59 a.m. That's in Central Standard Time. So all of these times are going to be in Central Standard Time. So you're going to have to adjust according to your time zone. But let's go ahead and talk about what we have going on for today and for the rest of the week. So we had an early morning roll match. I was up early enough and playing because, I had to get my shields back up. So I did catch at that a little bit. Didn't get anything good, but we had the roll match this morning, a cash boost that was from 8 to like just before 11. And let's go ahead and move on to what we have coming for the rest of the day. So we have a mega heist that starts just after this cash boost is done and over with. That's at 11. A builder's bash at 2. And I'm going to be taking advantage of that because every little bit helps. I'm pretty much only building during the building bashes or the builder's bashes these days because it's expensive. But then we have a cash boost that's going to run overnight that starts at 8 p.m. And we're also going to have a high roller boost that starts at 11 that's going to be running overnight. So if you want my advice, I'm going to say if you can and you're going to be up that late, don't log in until after 11. So from 8 to 11, don't log in. Log in at like 11 so that you have the high roller boost and the cash boost going at the same time. Those are 2 really good ones to have together because if you take advantage of the high roller boost, you're going to get extra cash during that time. It's a win-win. Then you can use that cash to build your buildings and upgrade your landmarks and whatnot, but that's a good combo. I like those too. But that's going to be later on tonight, and it's going to run overnight. We're also going to have a lucky chance that starts in the morning tomorrow on the 15th, followed by an 8 a.m. mega heist, a wheel boost at 11, and a roll match at 2. We're going to wrap up the day with a landmark rush at 8 p.m. tomorrow, and that's going to run overnight to the 16th. Early in the morning, we're going to have a builder's bash on the 16th, followed by a rent frenzy and a cash boost. That one's going to be at 8 a.m. Now, our Peggy drop is going to end on the 16th, and then we're going to have a digging event coming up. I'm looking forward to that one because we need it. We'll have a mega heist at 11 and a high roller boost at 5. So that's going to be our first high roller boost paired with the digging event. So that one's going to be a fun one. Let's go ahead and talk about the digging event for a minute here, though. And this one, since we have the whole Fantastic Four thing coming out and they've partnered up with Monopoly again, this one is called Fantastic Treasures. There's a real quick look at the rewards list. We got a blue pack on level 12. We have a Mr. Fantastic board token on level 18. And the grand prize for finishing the entire digging event is 2,500 dice and a wild pack. So that's what we've got going on. That's going to run from the 16th through the 20th. All of the rest of the prizes that you can find are pretty standard, lots of dice, cash, whatnot. But on the 17th, we're going to have a Builder's Bash in the morning, a Rent Frenzy also, but that starts at 8, a free parking for dice at 2, and then we're going to have a board rush that's going to run overnight from the 17th to the 18th. Now on the 18th, we're going to have a mega heist early in the morning that's going to start at 2 a.m. We're going to have a cash boost right after that at 8 and a wheel boost at 2. So it seems like the 18th is going to be pretty good for cash. Not a lot of dice opportunities, but that's because they want us to get them for the digging event. So also on the 18th, we're going to have free parking for dice overnight, followed by a high roller boost if you're up that early. That one's going to be a short one. It's a 5-minute. It's only going to run from between 2 a.m. and 4:59 a.m. So if you're up that early, take advantage of that. We'll have a landmark rush right afterwards, which I like. Use the money that you got from the high roller boost, upgrade your landmarks, and use it. And here's where we got something special. We've got a sticker boom on the 19th. That one's going to run for 10 minutes when you open up the app. It's not a lot of time, so hopefully you'll be able to pair that up with maybe popping some rewards, some sticker packs from the top bar event, the sidebar event, maybe even opening up your blue pack and your swap pack during that time from the digging event if you get that far, because most of us are not going to have enough stickers to open up a 700 vault. This one's kind of silly in my opinion, but hey, it's there. Use it if you can. We've got a board rush that starts at the same time, a rent frenzy in the afternoon, and a roll match starting at 5, and that's all on the 19th. We're going to have an overnight mega heist on the 19th through the 20th, and then we're going to have an early morning high roller boost. That one's going to run from 5 a.m. to 7:59. It's going to be a short one again, 5 minutes. Maybe you can pair that up with one from the top bar of the sidebar event, but we've got mega heist, high roller, mega heist, high roller. So if you like those combos, this is your day. If you like mega heists, we've got 2 of them on the 20th. If you like a high roller boost, we've got 2 of them. These are going to be good. These are going to be important. So, but we have a cash boost at 2 and a Builder's Bash at 5. Then we're going to have a free parking for dice and an overnight lucky chance. That's all going to be from on the 20th. Then we got the 21st, a mega heist in the morning and a Builder's Bash. That's all she wrote. That's all we've got. But if I have to take a guess, I would say that right after the digging event, we're either going to have another fortune flip or another juggle jam event or like the combo of the 2 in between. But then we're going to move on. So that's what we got for this week and this upcoming week or so. Let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to anything. Are you going to be going for that Mr. Fantastic token? I know I am. He's pretty cool looking. But I'm glad that we're getting this digging event in here. So let me know how everything's going, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to stay in the know for all things Monopoly Go. Until next time, bye.